We are back for game two here from Don Edwards Park. Cole Becker lifts this one up. We missed the beginning of his at-bat. We'll tell the story about that in a second, right after the play is made at first base. I don't even have the lineups written down in my scorebook just yet. This game started 10 minutes early, and I'm scrambling right now to get things down. So Cole Becker started the game off with a pop out to the first baseman.
Luke, I'm sending you the Bison lineup now.
I'll get that down in the half inning. First pitch to Logan Castleman, the two-hitter. Misses high for ball one. The pitcher for the Bison is Isaac Danford. And Danford will now deliver the second pitch. This one dives low for ball two. 2-0 after Cole Becker started things off with a pop out to the first baseman. If you're just joining us after game one, this game has started a little early. Swing and a miss on the 2-0 from Castleman makes it 2 balls and a strike now.
Yeah, since this game started so early and we weren't exactly ready for it, as everyone was scrambling here in the press box, we'll get video up in the half inning.
So Castleman fouls this one off on the right side to make the count 2-2. Yeah, we weren't able to get time to do that, so we apologize for that. We are scrambling up here in the box. It was supposed to start around 8 o'clock, and it started just past 7:50. 2-2 to Castleman. Swing and a slow dribbler into a soft spot. Picked up at second, and trying to barehand it there was the Bison's second baseman, and he wasn't able to pick it up. So Logan Castleman will reach base. We'll see how they rule it. That's going to be an E4. And that'll bring in DH Luke Arnold. Luke had a great game one. He reached base on all 5 of his plate appearances, walked 3 times, had a home run, and reached on an error. First pitch to Arnold misses down and away for ball one. Runner on first, 1 out in the inning. Isaac Danford eyes in on home plate.
Jazz 142.
So the Jazz come back as this one gets away from the Jazz catcher, and that'll allow Logan Castleman to advance to second base. Christoph Swanson behind the plate for the Bison. And so that means with that win, the Jazz hold on to first place for now after game one. If the Joes are able to pick up the win in game two, they will move into a tie with the Jazz. However, the Jazz do own the tiebreaker with the head-to-head. Joes have struggled against them this year. The pitch swung on and missed from Luke Arnold. And so Luke Arnold will prep for this next pitch. I believe it is 1-1. I'm not sure, however. We're going to go with 1-1. This one misses for ball two. So 2 balls and a strike. Runner on second, 1 out. The pitch to Luke Arnold, swung on and missed. Strike 2. Isaac Danford is looking for the second out of the inning. He has a runner in scoring position right now. He's looking to keep that runner there for now. Danford eyes second and now delivers home on the 2-2. Swing and a miss there from Luke Arnold. Little in front of that one, and that is strike 3. Second out of the inning.
Yeah, Danford is an all-star for the Bison. He has a 1.12 ERA. He's only given up 2 earned runs in 16 innings pitched.
Now the first baseman, Leighton Banjoff, will come in.
And we're going to try to get video up in the next half inning. This game was supposed to start at 8. We started 7 minutes early, so a lot of people weren't ready up here in the press box.
Yeah, I'm still working my way through filling out the scorebook in between pitches. Swing and a miss on the first pitch to Leighton Banjoff on the high cheese there. Banjoff was named a prospect for the All-Star game. Will get to compete, or rather just show his skills in the showcase at Prasco Park next week. For all of these scouts, Danford will lift the knee and step off. 2 outs in the inning, runner on second. The count is 0-1 to Leighton Banjoff. 0-1 pitch, dives into the dirt, and it will get by Christoph Swanson, which will allow Logan Castleman to advance to third. So that makes the count 1-1 now. So we will give you your Joe's lineup really quick. Cole Becker's batting second and batting first rather and playing second. Logan Castleman batting second and playing center. Luke Arnold DHing, batting third. Leighton Banjoff batting cleanup and playing first base. Batting fifth is John Sanjul in left. Batting sixth, Evan Ulrich is catching. Third baseman Tyler Enriquez bats seventh. Batting eighth is right fielder Dalton Miller, and batting ninth is the shortstop Garrett Staten. One and one, runner on third, 2 away. Danford from the stretch, turns and fires, and this one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Logan Castleman hit a slow roller up the right side, found a soft spot, but then there was an error committed, so he was able to reach. The 2-1 is outside, and so now 3 balls on Leighton Banjoff.
See if the Joes can strike first. They were able to score 14 in game 1.
3-1, good count to hit. Here comes the pitch. It's outside. Leighton Banjoff will watch it go by, and that is a 5-pitch walk. 2 outs in the inning. Runners on the corners for John Sanjul. The first pitch to John is in on the hands. He swings and misses for strike 1.
Sanjul went 2 for 5 in game 1 of the doubleheader today.
And before this next pitch, pickoff attempt, Banjoff is back in time. Here comes the pitch, and this one dives low. 1 ball and a strike to John Sanjul. Isaac Danford looks in on home plate. 1-0, and the hit and run was on, but Sanjul fouled it off the top of his bat towards the backstop. 2-1 to John. Two outs in the inning. The runners are on the corners. The pitch from Danford is up high. And so it's another ball to John Sanjul.
Isaac Danford doesn't go too many innings. There's only 1 game this year he's gone a full 2 complete innings. Most of the time he's only in there for 1 inning.
2-2 runs inside, and that is making it a full count. Yeah, Isaac Danford, normally a relief pitcher, maybe trying to build a little bit of stamina here, or maybe just a bullpen game for the Bison, after they brought in a position player in Dominic Byers to pitch at the end of last game.
Danford hasn't given up a hit since the 24th of June.
He won't give up a hit here, but he will give up a walk. That pitch is low the whole way to John Sanjul, and that loads the bases with 2 outs for the 4-hitter, Evan Ulrich.
Big spot for Evan here. Evans 0 for 1 with the bases loaded this season, but with runners in scoring position and 2 outs, he's batting .571.
Bases loaded. The first pitch is outside. Christoph Swanson springs out of his stance and is able to catch it to keep it in front.
Isaac Danford really struggling out there on the mound. Coming into the game, he only had given up 5 walks in 16 innings pitched. He's walked 2 already this inning.
1-0, the pitch. Outside again, same spot. 2-0 now.
We're going to have a mound visit now.
Joe Grotto will come out and give his pitcher some words of encouragement. Yeah, and if you're Evan Ulrich here, you might just want to sit on a strike. This gives me a nice time to fill out my scorebook here.
I'm right with you.
Once again, if you're just joining us, this game got started about 7 minutes earlier than we thought it was going to, so we don't have the camera up just yet. We will get it up for you for the rest of the game, rather, hopefully in this next half inning. But we were all caught off guard by the start of this game very much up here in the press box, as we had just gotten lineups and we weren't quite ready, but we're working through it here. The next pitch to Ulrich is on the way, and that's down the middle right after the mound visit. It's a strike.
This is the first start for Isaac Danford this season. He's appeared in 14 games.
He's been a great guy to the pen for the Bison, but getting his chance to start here. 2-1. This one is swung and lifted high in the air to right field. Adam Fallon, who got some outfield experience in Game 1, will use that to his advantage and make the catch to retire the side at the end of the top of inning number 1. Joe's leave them loaded here in the first inning, and they will have a new pitcher on the mound for Game 2. It'll be Zach Dugan. We'll give you a stat line and more when we come back. You're listening to Hamilton Joe's Baseball on YouTube.
An industry leader in all things related to windows and doors. Look no further than Ellie Schofield Window and Door Co. With over 7 decades of experience in providing window and door repair and replacement services, as well as glass, screens, and other products, you can count on them to get the job done right the first time around. Call them today at 513-863-8932.
Woman-owned and family-operated, M&G Body Shop has a honest and dependable staff that has over 30 years of experience bringing cars back to life. M&G Body Shop can get your car back safely on the road, providing a wide variety of services including bodywork, frame adjustment, painting, total loss evaluation, window and glass repair, collision repair, alignment, insurance claim reports, and paintless dent repair, and more. Visit M&G Body Shop at 12018 Hamilton Avenue in Cincinnati, or call them up at 513-851-9056.
Are your clothes still dirty after going through the wash? Is your fridge failing to keep things cold? Pay Appliance Service offers superior home appliance repair in Hamilton, Ohio, so you can get on with your day-to-day activities. They are a family-owned company offering fast and reliable appliance repairs. Their skilled service technicians work on a wide variety of brands and home appliances, providing quality repairs on everything from dishwashers to microwaves. Go to their location at 780 South Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard or contact them at 513-285-3519.
Pfefferly Tire and Auto is your car's home for all of its needs. Whether you just need a quick oil change, a repair, or you're in the market for new tires, Pfefferly will get it done with professionalism and honesty. And with convenient locations in both Fairfield and Hamilton, there's always a place nearby.
Planet Fitness strives to create a workout environment where everyone feels accepted and respected. That's why at Planet Fitness Hamilton, Ohio, we take care to make sure our club is clean and welcoming, our staff is friendly, and our certified trainers are ready to help. Whether you're a first-time gym user or a fitness veteran, you'll always have a home in our judgment-free zone.
Back here at Don Edwards Park, unfortunately we weren't able to get the camera up in this half inning. We'll have it for you in the next half inning. Sam had to go help out the Bison scorekeeping team, as we were all caught off guard, regardless of team affiliation, by that early start. So we'll have that up for you in the next half inning. We apologize for that, but we still plan to have video for the rest of this game for the final 6 innings, hopefully. The Bison will come to the plate. The Joes were able to get the bases loaded in the first, but not able to push any runs across, and our game is 0-0. Let's go over the lineup. Tyler Horvat, who is in center field, is batting first and at the plate right now. Canyon McWilliams batting second at first base. Batting third is Gavin Thompson at second base. The cleanup hitter is Christoph Swanson, the catcher. The third baseman, Adam Fallon, bats fifth. Left fielder, A.J. Roush, bats sixth. DH, Jackson Little, bats seventh. Dominic Byers, the right fielder, bats eighth. And Joe Alcorn, the shortstop, bats ninth. First pitch from Joe's pitcher, Zach Dugan, is in there for strike one after Horvat showed bunt and pulled it back. Dugan is making his 4th appearance for the Joes this year, as this one is swung on and missed for strike 2. Zach Dugan pitched 4 2/3 innings, giving up 6 hits, 1 run. It was earned. Walking 2 and striking out 6. 1.92 ERA. Dugan will step off here, facing Tyler Horvat. Tyler's in center field today. Also led off in that first game. He went 1 for 3. 0-2, and he leans into this one, but fouls it off on the left side. That was a weird swing, as he kind of leaned forward towards the ball and gave an excuse me swing, but was able to make contact. 0-2 pitch. This one is softly lofted towards the shortstop, Garrett Staten, and that's an easy catch for him to make for the first out.
Yeah, as we've seen Zach Dugan a couple times this season, and he has some good stuff. That curveball can freeze a lot of hitters, especially to left-handed bats.
Canyon McWilliams, who is playing in the field in this game after DHing in Game 1, will come to the plate. He went 0 for 3 in that first game with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Canyon at Shaker Heights, Ohio. Plays pretty far away, though, at Arkansas Little Rock. Far from the stretches of Newark, Ohio, in his home state. The first pitch is outside for ball 1. Canyon batting .295 coming into today's games. Second on the team in appearances with 29. He lifts this one out to center field. Tough play, but it is made by Logan Castleman. It got over his head, but he ranged to his left and was turning his back to the plate, but was able to make the grab.
Canyon came into today's game with probably the hottest bat on the Bison team, but he went 0 for 3 in the first game. It snapped his 11-game hit streak, and good play over there from Castleman to retire Canyon McWilliams once again here in the first inning of game number 2.
Now Gavin Thompson will come in, who was the 5 hitter in game 1 and was the only hot bat in that game for the Bison, the bright spot in the 14-0 loss. He went 2 for 3. He fouls the first pitch up and over the backstop. The scorebook is finally filled, for me at least.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
So we're close to being back to normal. We'll get the camera for you at the end of this inning. That pitch misses up high and away for ball 1. And now the next pitch is on the way. This one runs inside.
Dugan has a 1.92 ERA. 4 2/3 innings pitched this year, just 1 earned run given up in 6 hits, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks.
Swing and a miss on that pitch from Dugan. Thompson way out in front, and now Zach Dugan looking to get out of the inning with a 2-2 count. The kick and deal is inside. That'll work the count full. Dugan will take a couple steps behind the mound and stretch himself out. The count is full. The batter is Gavin Thompson. The payoff pitch is fouled up and over the backstop.
Last time Dugan pitched was against the Steam. He pitched an inning, gave up 2 hits, no earned runs, 2 strikeouts.
And Zach was a late addition to this Joes team. Came in rather recently, but he's been very good in his few outings thus far. Looking to do the same here, getting his first start. The next payoff pitch is fouled off once more, this time on the right side. Zach Dugan is a product of GCL South Power Elder High School in Cincinnati. And their stadium is actually the home stadium, one of the 3 home stadiums of the Cincinnati Steam. Joes do not play there this year, however. 3-2 is fouled off of Gavin Thompson. Great job by Thompson to stay alive, and the count is still full. Zach Dugan's older Panthers made it all the way to the state championship game this year for suffering a heartbreaking loss. The full count to Gavin Thompson. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's a marathon battle, and Zach Dugan comes out victorious. First strikeout of the game for Zach, and the Bison go down in order 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the first. We will head to the second, and we will get video for you when we come back. You're listening to Hamilton Joe's Baseball on YouTube.
Now coming to the